good. Boy, you can't get them any fresher than that.
Welcome to Barnegat Light, New Jersey, Mustache Bills Diner. Bill's cooking a nice, wonderful flute sandwich. We sell many of them.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Well, you know, we're gliding this knife right down the bone line there, the spinal column, really. And then we're going to change direction here and go left. We just went right. We glided right along those bones. And we got the other side, which is always thinner. It's your top fillet that you really get your thickest fillet. And it's always whiter. That's the trouble. If the knife's too sharp, I sharpen the knife in preparation. If the knife's a little too sharp, that's what happens. You'll wind up going through the bone line. Nowadays, with the market fillets, you can actually get a guy to do it, and the price is so close that it's almost worth getting it done. I'll tell you, there's mates on boats. They would be through their third fish by now. So that'll give you an idea. I'm a little rusty, but when you sell 40 or 50 pounds of this at a time, I'd be spending too much time filleting them.
There's a reason for it, keep the white side up. So all the blood runs to the dark side. It makes it a nicer fillet, you know.
Now that's what I call the feather line. That's where it goes out to. I don't usually bother with that because they don't cook up real well. I'm going for that centerpiece. And what we're going to do is trim them out with some sandwiches. The longer pieces we're going to stay with for fish and chips. Trim that out a little bit. All right, well, we've got eggs and milk right in the milk wash. I got about a half a gallon of milk and some eggs there. Now we've got our breadcrumbs here. We're only going to do a couple fillets. So everybody knows how we bread. We start with flour, and that sticks to the fish. Then you get your milk wash, and you get a little sticky going. So the sandwich fillets that we just cut out of that nice top side of the fluke. Get that in there. This is a big seller. I think word gets around, you know. First of all, they know the fish come from the area, so that's a good thing to order. Look at the size of that. That's about right. This is my favorite fish. Second is salmon. But I gotta say, and then third would be sea bass, which I also love. But I have to say, fluke, there's nothing like it. It's white. It's the perfect texture, I think, for a fish. You can stuff it. I mean, you can francais it. It's just the perfect fish. You can even bake it if you want to bake the whole fish. You know, you remove the head and the tail, and you know, which is more a continental kind of thing. I mean, a lot of Americans balk at the idea of cooking the whole fish with the skin on, but that seals it in. This is my favorite omelet, by the way. Crab, mushroom, and Swiss omelet. I just love crab meat. I love seafood, period. We use a non-cholesterol oil, pure soy, which people want, and I need myself now with my cholesterol levels. And we'll be frying up exactly what we filleted. We'll put that fillet right in there. You can have this one. I'll cook myself another one. I'm not starving at the moment, but I could do it if I had to. They send Secret Service agents down, so I guess, and they sneak up on you and eat. And from what I hear, they do it a couple times. But I don't know. We never noticed any of them. Luckily, we made the grade and we're included in the award ceremony as one of the establishments honored as the American Classic. And I have to say, I guess we've been here long enough to be American Classic. And I've been here 40 years, and my original boss had it 9 years, and there was only one other owner between us, and he had it 4 years, 59. And well, really it was built in 58, and it was placed here for the summer of 59. They opened Mother's Day, 1959. I think it was May 9th. I remember the day he opened, I was 9, of course, 9 years old then, and he offered free coffee and hamburgers to anybody who would come in as an introductory hello to the town. All right, we're cooking, we're cooking. How do you know when fluke's done? Well, it'll float. Something it would never do in its own environment. We're coming to the top. Once it gets to the top, you want to let it stay there a little bit. Victor, can you give me a setup for this fish sandwich? Well, you can cook it in an 1/8 or 1/4 inch oil and just flip it. It just takes a little longer, but it's the same process. Yeah, deep fryers are just handy in that you can cook the whole thing at once, submerged. And a lot of people have fry daddies now at home, little home fryers. But you really don't need a deep fryer to cook this. You can cook this right in a pan, side by side, and I do it at home a lot. I'll take one of these home and I'll cook it for myself. We make our own tartar sauce, yes we do. I love tartar sauce too, I gotta say. We kind of load it up there together, put the lid on there, and we always serve it with either fries or any other side order you want. Some people like potato salad, some people like macaroni salad, but 95% of the people take our homemade fries. I don't want too many. I'll save them. You can have a few of them. There we go. Would you like this meal? You can have this one. I'll cook myself another one. I'm not starving at the moment, but I could do it if I had to. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching that whole process. We've been doing it a long time, but we still try to do it the same way every time we do it. And there we are. There's the product. We're ready.